So this is my Notion. One of the hardest decisions that I have ever made. This is my vision board for the year. Good morning, guys. So it's like 6:30 right now. I woke up like an hour ago. Recently, the routine on weekdays has been wake up at 5:30 with my husband Brandon and then sit on the couch for an hour while he kind of gets around and wakes himself up to go to work, and then he leaves at like 6:30 and then I do my morning routine. I've been awake for an hour, but I still look quite sleepy because I've just been sitting on the couch. But I'm vlogging today. It's been a while since I have actually picked up the camera and vlogged. I've been filming a lot of like sit down and like more structured videos recently. So I just felt like vlogging because I feel like it's been a while and I feel like I have a lot of like life updates and whatnot to give you guys. So I thought a nice little chatty vlog would be ideal for today. So I'm gonna make the bed and get around, make some breakfast and all of those fun things. And I have about like an hour until I have to leave for work. I'm trying to leave a little early this week because I have a lot of like marketing things to do at work on top of all of the other like office management things I have to do. So trying to leave early, leave at like 7:45-ish. So gotta get myself around quickly here. Let's go. These two blankets to you guys. So this is a pineapple blanket. It's the pineapple blanket. I stole it from Brandon when we were dating. His mom gave it to him and I really liked it, so I just kind of took it. So it's been mine ever since. And then this is a blanket that one of my bridesmaids, Bianca, got us. And this is Brandon's blanket. So when we sleep every single night, I hold this blanket, he holds this blanket. They're our blankets. If we switch, then we get in trouble. I just got dressed. I still look super tired because I am, but yeah, I have been living in 3/4 zips recently, all of which are Brandon's, my husband's. I just steal them and wear them because they're comfortable and warm and it's cold here. Also, my hair has been so staticky recently. I've been like running dryer sheets through it sometimes because it is so staticky, which is annoying. Wintertime, it's a blessed thing. We love it. Okay, I'm snuggled up on the couch. I just made myself some yogurt. I have strawberries, mixed nuts, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and a few mini chocolate chips in here. Here we are, sitting in front of our little fireplace, which I think is one update I have not given you guys. We got that, isn't it cute? It's just a little fake fireplace. It does emit heat, but we usually just have the heat off. Brandon and I were actually sitting in front of that this morning because we were both cold. Because as I said, it's freezing here. Life updates. Yeah, I know, I think that I've like mentioned to you guys that I'm not doing in-person personal training right now. That's for a couple reasons. Some like things changed as far as the gym that I was training at. I am not training there now, but also it kind of hit at a time where I was like considering whether or not I even wanted to do in-person personal training. So as that gym kind of transitioned to where I wasn't going to train there anymore, I kind of just decided to step back completely from in-person personal training, which was literally one of the hardest decisions that I have ever made. You know, I'd been working towards in-person personal training for like years, and to just make that decision that I wasn't sure if that was for me anymore was really, really hard. And there's, I don't know, a lot of reasons that I came to that decision. I just feel like there was always a lot of anxiety and stress associated with personal training in a gym, and I think that I wasn't really willing to admit that for a really long time, and I just finally came to the conclusion that it wasn't something I wanted to do. You know, with personal training in person, it's a lot of evenings and early mornings, and I kind of just decided that I want to spend time with my husband and spend time on me and spend time working on other areas of my life and have kind of more flexibility. So, you know, the goal originally was to be exclusive personal training, that be my full-time thing, and now I'm kind of looking at maybe I don't want that to be the thing. And as far as online coaching goes, I've been not doing a great job with that either. That is something that I'm trying to figure out if that's something that I want to continue. I think for me, personal training has always been something that I'm drawn to because I really like inspiring people and motivating people and helping them to live a healthy lifestyle. But I think doing just personal training, that's never the thing that I was really interested in. I think I've always been really passionate about like habit change and incorporating habits into your lifestyle that's going to make your life healthier. And I think for me, the actual working out part of it, that's just such a small portion of what I want to help people with. So I don't know what that means for the future of how I'm helping people. Obviously, I'm putting a lot of effort into my YouTube channel right now, and that is because I want to help inspire and motivate people to live their best lives. And I think potentially at some point there is going to be some kind of coaching element in that, but it's not just going to be focused on the exercise. It's going to be more focused on building sustainable, healthy habits, which has always been what I'm passionate about. And with in-person personal training, obviously there's a huge component of building those healthy habits into your lifestyle, but it's also a lot of exercise mechanics and building programs, which are two things that I enjoy and I'm interested in, but it's not my main passion. And I think, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out my life right now. I'm in my 20s, and yeah, it's confusing, and I frankly have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. And now it's cool because I have this YouTube channel to document all of my struggles and confusion. And I don't know, I think it's gonna be cool to look back on all this when I actually figure out what I'm doing. Is that a thing? Does anyone actually figure out what they're doing? I don't know. But yeah, those are kind of the updates. Basically, I'm not doing in-person personal training right now, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell I am doing. As far as what I'm actually doing to get paid like money, because that's a necessary thing, I am exclusively working at the yoga studio that I've been working at. I've really been trying to ramp up the marketing efforts there just to kind of get more into marketing, because I don't know, it's something that I'm interested in and I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it. And that's it right now. I am ramping my hours up there just a tiny bit to kind of bring up some extra income, and I have been looking at some part-time type marketing things. I haven't actually applied for anything yet, but that's also a potential thing, just to bring in some extra income and whatnot. But for now, right now, I'm just focusing on my marketing job at the yoga studio and kind of building up my own brand, working on YouTube. Obviously, I'm not getting paid to do this right now. I don't have a ton of subscribers, don't have a ton of views yet, but we're just kind of putting some effort into this and seeing what happens, and hopefully inspiring you guys and just kind of being real and open with you guys as I go along this crazy journey. So that was your little chat for the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this yogurt right now. I don't know how much time I have left here. It's 7:12 and I need to leave at probably like 7:40. So I'm gonna eat this yogurt and watch a video of someone playing Stardew Valley, because that has been what I've been doing for fun recently. So that's all. So the lighting is kind of the worst right now, but we're gonna work with it. This is my new desk setup. So Brandon used to have a desktop computer set up here, which is now over by the TV. So he's been playing on the TV. He mostly just uses it for video games. But with that, this desk opened up, so he actually ended up setting up this laptop, which is actually his, but I've been using it for editing and everything. And then we also have this monitor that was open, so now I have a dual screen setup, which is super cool because I've always wanted a dual screen setup. But anyways, I'm over at the computer because I just wanted to show you guys some things that I have been doing on there recently. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little screen recording here while I have just a few more minutes before I leave for work. So let me start the screen recording. I'm not sure how the screen recording works with a dual monitor, but we're gonna find out. Okay. It's telling me that it's not gonna work. Why? Gaming features aren't available for the Windows desktop or File Explorer. I don't know why it's telling me that. I'll show you guys the old-fashioned way. Okay, you guys can kind of see that. So I might do more of a tour of this later, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is my vision board for the year. I just made it on Canva and found a bunch of pictures on Pinterest, but I just have a couple quotes here. One is, "Only you can turn your dreams into a reality, and you have everything you need to make it happen." I thought that was a really good quote. And then I also have, "Be happy with what you have while working on what you want," by Helen Keller. Also a super good quote. I think it's really important for us to strive, morning voice, strive to be better, but continue to be happy where we're at. And then I just have a girl hiking here because I definitely want to do a lot of hiking. Brandon and I are actually planning a backpacking trip, which I am incredibly excited for. So definitely going to take you guys along on that. So get excited for this summer. And then I want to read more, which I really need to get a library card, but I also really need to update my license in order to do that. And I really need to change my name before I update my license. So that's a whole process that I am very slowly doing. Yes, my last name is not actually York. It is still my old last name, so we need to change that. And then here I just have a vlog camera. This is actually my exact camera, so this is just to inspire me to continue working on YouTube because that's what I want to do. Also this, I have the 100,000 subscribers plaque. Do I think I'm gonna get to 100,000 subscribers this year? Absolutely freaking not, but it's just, you know, a little motivation. Then I have somebody on a yoga mat. I definitely wanted to incorporate some kind of working out on this vision board. I would have liked to have had some sort of weights or something like that, but we went with this because I don't like to compare my body to anyone else's body because I'm striving to be my best, not someone else's best. Then I want to journal. I want to make money in order to eventually save for a down payment on a house. I don't know if we're gonna really start saving a lot for that this year, but this is why we're doing everything that we're doing financially. So I want to go camping in a hammock. This looks peaceful and amazing, so gonna do that. And then this is a picture of Indy because I want to explore Indy more. So I don't really know if you guys could see any of that, but that is okay. And then I also just wanted to show you guys one other thing. So this is my Notion, which is how I've been kind of planning things out recently. Notion is just kind of like a planning interface, I don't know what to call it, that you can really customize a lot. So I've been kind of playing with this. I definitely want to do like an in-depth tour of how I'm using this and like a video exclusively for that, but this is just kind of an overview of things. So, you know, you can update the banner to make it look all pretty and have a little profile picture here and put quotes, and I have my weekly goals. This week I'm working on journaling every single day and getting to work by 8 o'clock 3 days this week. And then I want to film 2 videos. So working on that right now, and so far I've journaled every day. And I'm gonna attempt to get to work before 8, which means I need to leave in just a little bit, but that's okay. And yeah, so it's pretty fancy. I have it like all green themed because, you know, that's kind of my branding. And then I have my content calendar here. Scroll past that. I want you guys to see what's coming. Actually, it's okay if I talk about it. There's like literally so many things you can do with it. I had a template that I got from someone online. I don't even remember where I got it from, but that's how I kind of set this up, and then I kind of customized it to make it my own. I also have my resolutions here, and funny story about this, which I'll probably tell when I actually make the video about this, but I have my 2022 resolutions, and I accidentally post 2 YouTube videos per week instead of just 1, so I don't know, maybe that was me manifesting 2 videos a week instead of just 1. So I don't know, do you guys want to see 2 videos a week? I think honestly I could probably make 2 videos a week happen. It's just, it would be a little bit harder finding time to film and edit and all that. But I think with me being a little bit faster at editing now, I do think that that is actually a possibility that I could make happen. So we'll see. If you guys start seeing 2 videos a week, that would be exciting, right? Let me know when a good time to post that would be. Right now I post on Mondays at 8 a.m. So if you guys want to see a video on a specific day that, I don't know, maybe the YouTube space is dead on that particular day. I feel like there are specific days for me where it's like, oh my God, could somebody please post on this day? Because I'm bored. Anyway, I'm rambling and I need to get to work. So that is all for now. Thanks for following along on my little vision board and Notion tour.
This is a good day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many.
Putting on my shoes right now, but if you guys see orange back there, those are pumpkins that we got for Halloween and never ended up carving, and they're not rotten or anything, but they're just sitting there and we really need to throw them away. And my battery is about to die, so.
Beginning to fall from within. Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind.
Hey guys, so I just got back from work a little while ago and I got changed in my workout clothes, had a little snack because I'm always starving after my work day, and I'm gonna go and work out now. It was a pretty good work day today. I had like all of the creative juices just flowing. I came up with a bunch of reel ideas that I'm gonna film out for the yoga studio, and I came up with a few for my own channels, and yeah, I just had a pretty good day. So I'm ready to go crush a workout, and yeah. Should be good. I think I'm gonna do legs and core. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Sydney Cummings workout or just my own. Haven't decided yet. We will see after my 10 minutes on the treadmill. That's usually when I figure out what the hell I'm doing. So that's the move right now. After that workout, gonna have some dinner and then probably work on some YouTube stuff and whatnot after that. So that's the rest of the agenda for the day. Let's go work out. working out. I got a few clips, but for some reason, for the first time ever, someone was working out at the same time as me. She like walked in as I was working out and I was like, who is this person? Why is this person walking into my gym? But it is the apartment gym, so anyone in this apartment complex can indeed work out there, but I've never seen anyone else working out there. So got a few clips before she showed up, but I didn't want to have like my big camera out while she was in there, obviously. I did, however, record all of it on my phone, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. So if you are interested in the rest of my workout, check out my Instagram. It will definitely be linked in the description. So let's go eat dinner. Okay, so I just showered and now I am gonna fold some laundry, and I just figured that I would sit and chat with you guys a little bit while I do that. So I just finished taking a shower and now I'm gonna go ahead and fold some laundry. As you guys saw, I had some dinner. Brandon actually made dinner. He does honestly most nights because he is the real MVP. But he usually gets home earlier than me, and then I go and work out right after work. So normally he just has dinner ready for me. And then I'm gonna go and clean up the kitchen because it kind of works out that if Brandon makes dinner, then I clean up, and if I make dinner, then he cleans up. It's just kind of how we have it split up. So I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna sit down at my desk and get some work done. I don't really know what I have to do tonight. It's all written down. If I didn't write things down, I would literally have no idea what I'm doing. So it is in my Notion, like I showed you guys this morning. So I'm gonna do that. I will probably end up uploading some of this footage and get to work on editing this vlog. As I said this morning, the real goal for 2022 is to potentially post 2 videos a week. I do think that's very doable, but I'm also kind of trying to work on Instagram and also TikTok. No TikTok. I don't have my mic on. Oh, I'm gonna go get my mic. Can you hear me better? You can't see me better because there it is. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now. This has kind of been the vibe of my nights recently. Just, I come home, I work out in my apartment gym, and then I come home and usually do some house stuff or whatever, and then sit down at my desk and get some work done. So kind of seems like I'm working a lot, but like honestly, YouTube does not feel like work at all to me. And I mean, that's probably a good thing because I'm not getting paid to do this. But I just have really been enjoying getting those vlogs. I've really been enjoying posting videos and whatnot. I think this is something that I've wanted to do for literally like a decade, honestly longer than that. I've probably wanted to start a YouTube channel since I was like, I don't know, 12. And here I am now finally starting a YouTube channel like freaking 12 years later. Literally half of my life I've wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I'm just now getting to it. Which, full disclosure, I did actually have a YouTube channel back in the day with my best friend Allie, who watches these videos. So maybe at some point I'll do like a rewatch of those videos because that would be funny. I think we were 16. I know that I could drive because there's some clips of me in my car. So yeah, I think we were 16 when we started that, and those are some quality videos, let me tell you. So I did actually start it back then, but I didn't keep up with it because, I don't know, I lived at my parents' house and I got scared that my parents were gonna judge me for posting YouTube videos, and then I wanted to start again when I was in college, and then I was scared that my college roommates would judge me for posting YouTube videos, and then I moved back to my parents' house for a little while, and again, got nervous because I thought my parents were gonna judge me, and then finally, like 3 months before I got married or something, I like texted Brandon all like nervous, and I was like, oh, I have something that I want to like ask if I can do once we get married, and I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and like, I don't know, you might judge me, but like I really want to do it. And obviously he was like, oh yeah, that's cool, you can totally start a YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll start a YouTube channel.
Error 2. Open rivet brush cage and clean brushes. Then press clean to restart. Please open the
Chester ate one of my socks. How could he? I made it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to be able to like look back on these videos, even just like looking back at the videos that I made when Brandon and I were living back in our hometown in like our first apartment. Like having those videos, it makes me so happy. Just being able to like look back at like, what did I do on a Saturday in my first apartment with my husband? And oh my God, watching the clips of me like figuring out that we were gonna move here and figuring all that out, oh my God, having those is literally invaluable to me. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video for the day. Thanks for following me along. I don't know if this was the most interesting video, but it was a pretty authentic look into what my life looks like right now. So thanks for following along. If you're not already, make sure that you subscribe, and please comment down below who you are, where you're from. Do I know you in person? Do I not? I like comments. Comments are great because YouTube is kind of annoying in the fact that you can't tell who is watching your stuff or who even is subscribed to you. So comments really help me just kind of know who you guys are and connect with you. So leave a comment down below. Just tell me, I don't know, your favorite ice cream flavor. That would be lovely. So mine is probably mint Oreo. It's very, very good. Anyways, make sure you're subscribed, turn on the little bell notification, and like this video. And that is all. Have a great day. Bye.